Welcome to Unboxing with Rob, and today we have Dungeons and Dragons, Venger, and Dungeon Master. So here it is. Let's look at the box. So there's a 40 on here, so I'm assuming this is based on the cartoon. I'm assuming this has been around for 40 years, or it's been 40 years since the cartoon. That's why they put the 40. I'm not sure on that, but I'm thinking that's probably the case. Right here we got a couple of drawings of Venger and Dungeon Master, and then we have a picture of the actual figures, and it looks like it comes with dice, 2 dice, and then on the side, very plain, nothing going on there. On the back we have a picture again, and then we also have apparently the box makes a display for the background. That's pretty neat. So showing that comes in there, and then also we have a couple of dice, and then a couple of hands for Venger, but not an additional couple of hands for Dungeon Master, which is a shame, because initially this is a $50 figure. I got this on clearance, so I'm not complaining. Right here we have some more figures that are in the set. We have Hank, Diana, and Bobby, and Uni, but he's not mentioned. And then on the side here we have it looks like part of the animation actually from the cartoon of Dungeon Master and Venger right there on the side. So initially I really wanted this set, but then I saw the prices and I was like, eh. And then I heard all the stories about quality control and problems with the figures. And then also we have, the hidden box trick. So we don't know what we're getting, so we're always taking a chance. So then that turned me off on this. The price-wise, the box, the quality control, we're all kind of like, I'm not going to pay $50 for something that's probably garbage. But also in the same regards is I loved this cartoon as a kid, and I thought I'd never see a action figure line based on this cartoon. And apparently 40 years later, we finally get it. So that's pretty crazy. So anyway, so I saw this on clearance, and that's what made me buy this. So here we have it. And if things turn out okay, I might actually get the other figure, so I'll have the whole line. But we'll see. Anyway, here we go. Let's open them up. Okay. All right, so now we got them opened up, and let's check it out. First off, let's check out this thing right here. This is, I'm assuming, the background that comes with it. So this is going to be obviously the back of it, and it has some dragons on there, Dungeons and Dragons symbol. So that's pretty neat. I gotta say, this is like a hard stock paper, so that's good. So yeah, it's the roller coaster ride that they take on there. So 6 people. Was there 6 people originally? I don't know. But 6 people in the car. I thought there was only 5, but maybe there is 6. And then, so right here we have a crease, and you can totally see it, which is unfortunate. And this is me just opening it. So this crease was in there already before they put it in the box. So that's unfortunate. So yeah, that's really noticeable. So when you display this as a background, you're going to see that crease, and it's just going to throw you off. So it's cool that they have this in the pack, but if it's messed up, what's the point of it? So anyway, that's already what it is. So right here, we have Venger. He looks okay. It looks like he has no neck. His face like is scrunched down. So I don't know why they went with that look, but I mean, he does look evil, which he's supposed to be. Not a big fan of all this plastic here. This is his cloak or dress or whatever you want to call it. He's just an okay figure, and he's a standard 6-inch. He ain't nothing bigger than that. So for the price point, this should have been a $50 figure. I obviously got it in clearance, but if this would have been a $50 figure, you're basically getting 2 figures, one very small figure and one standard 6-inch figure for $50. So that's not a good deal. especially if you say $25 each. He does come with extra hands, and he has like his power coming from out of the hand, so that's kind of cool. So you can display him with that. He also comes with wings that go into his back somehow. It's not very easy, but I like that it's deep into his back, so there's no chance of that falling out. So that's a plus. So yeah, overall, it's just an okay figure. But, you know, you're just going to display him in the background. You know, he looks kind of menacing. I don't know. I feel like they could have done better with that, but it is what it is. And then now we have Dungeon Master. He looks really cool. His neck does have a little tweak in it, so he could have probably turned his head. But since he has all this hair right here, it's not going to move. He's just a big chunk of plastic. His arms do move, and they could come out as well. And then he has no extra hands, so he's always pointing. And this is kind of a semi-open hand. So it would have been better if he came with extra hands. But like I said, I thought I'd never see a Dungeon Master figure, and here we have it. So it's actually okay for what it is. And then we have a couple of dice, which I guess these are cool. I don't know anything about Dungeons & Dragons playing dice and all that, so I guess these are cool. Anyway, so there you have it. And once again, don't just like toys, love toys.